What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we're doing the NECA Toys Halloween 2 Ultimate Michael Myers and Dr. Loomis 2-pack. I'm really excited to do this review. I really like the box art a lot. It's really nice. On top it says Halloween 2. On the back, on the side it says Halloween 2, The Nightmare Isn't Over. On the back you have all the different looks of all the, the Michael Myers mask, Dr. Loomis, the flame effects, which I actually forgot that was a part of it until just now. Again, Halloween 2. We open up the packaging and then we get to see, the figures in it, plus these artwork of the figures itself of Michael Myers, Dr. Loomis, and Michael Myers, Dr. Loomis. So, without further ado, let's open up this 2-pack and see how it looks. So, here are the figures out of the packaging, and for the most part, this is a retooling of the original Ultimate Michael Myers from Halloween 2 figure. So, as you can see, the face sculpt is a lot more improved, which we'll look over a lot more in the size comparison portion of this of the video. Some of the accessories we get are double arms for Loomis if you want to take off the trench coat, but to me, the trench coat is Loomis. We also get interchangeable hands, actually like 3-fisted hands that can hold weapons, an open hand, another face sculpt, a really awesome pumpkin, which I really do like, a revolver, some weapons. You get a syringe, you get a scalpel, you get a knife, you get a hammer, and then you get the infamous Loomis with the lighter. So, with that being said, one more pieces. We get the fire, which is gonna be really cool. Another piece of fire. More fire. This is for the face. For the leg. This for the other leg. So we got some fire for the figure, but the figure I want to go over the most is Loomis. And to me, that looks just like Donald Pleasance, and it's so cool to have him in that Ultimate, because I never got the retro cloth, because I'm not the biggest retro cloth fan, but I almost got it, and then I found out they were doing a Ultimate Dr. Loomis Michael 2-pack, and I was like, okay, I gotta get this one. So as you can see, the face sculpt is very much a Donald Pleasance. The trench coat is very much, the figure even has some some battle damage on there, from like, I don't know what that's supposed to be, all that speckling on the figure, but whatever, it's still cool nonetheless. And yeah, I mean, this trench coat looks cool. I mean, I just think the face sculpt is like out of this world, I really like this face sculpt a lot. And I love the fact that we have a Dr. Loomis in the collection, that we can have him facing down, the boogeyman himself, Michael Myers. But yeah, I don't know why he has all that paint speckling, but for the most part, I think it's a really great look. But the one thing I wanted to do is go over the flame effects. Let me see how it kind of goes on him. So this obviously, because since I already have this Michael Myers, I'm probably going to keep it. I think you actually have to take the head off to do it. Put it in place. Let's see. Do this in real time. So yeah, this slides over top. Then you're going to peg the head back in there. Off camera. Sorry about this, guys. Got to be able to fit the head back. And boom. Okay, so we got the head on. So then there is the fire on the chest, which is really cool. And then I guess this goes on the leg. Boom. I think this goes on the high thigh. Right, I think. That's the way I'm doing it. Boom. This one goes on the arm, if it wants to. Not really. There we go. Yeah, that kind of pegs in there. It's kind of cool. And then this goes on his face. Wow. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool effect that you can see Michael in like his flame attire. It's actually kind of translucent, so you can still kind of somewhat make out the face, but it's kind of a cool little look that you can have on your shelf, But I want to get some other figures to do some size comparisons with Michael and Dr. Loomis. For size comparisons, we have the original release, which you can see the face sculpt is 20 times better. Like, to me, this looks like the film itself, when this one kind of looks a bit off. And then we got the original 1978 shape, played by the Nick Castle with Dr. Loomis. And I think he's too tall, personally. The other ones I want to get out are the, I want to get the other NECAs out too. But I do think that the original NECA is a little too tall, considering that these two are pretty much in scale. So let me get the other two Michael Myers out before we put this review to a close. Here is the other size comparisons of the 2018 reissue Michael Myers and Halloween Kills Michael Myers. And I think that this is more in line, right? Because remember, this is only 40 years after, for at least for Loomis. Remember, these guys are, in this timeline, this Michael does not exist, but it is kind of a good placeholder for like maybe a newer, you know, 1978 figure, right? If, you know, because there is another Ultimate Halloween 2, so you can kind of maybe have him as your placeholder for the original. But what I'm saying is that Loomis is in scale with these figures, and I think that's something that's really cool. I really love this 2-pack. I highly recommend getting it. If you guys can get your hands on it, you know, please do. This is the better face sculpt, and just the Ultimate Loomis alone is enough to make this figure worthwhile. So please like this video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and as always, I'll check you guys out in the next one.